Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Q of Aqleqtic Tarot, and today I wanted to bring another message for everyone, for the community, and we're just gonna go with the cards and see what they tell us. All right, so let's see what today's message is going to be. Okay, that was the Eight of Swords, the Empress, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Six of Coins, the Emperor in reverse, the World in reverse, Three of Swords, and the Two of Coins in reverse. All right, let's see. Let's start with this Eight of Swords. Okay. So what I'm getting with this Eight of Swords is that unfortunately, whatever it is that you have done, you're in this web, you're in this situation, and not to victim blame, but this situation, it's your fault. And I kind of feel like it's something that's going on with your family life. If your family life hasn't been going too great, and there's a little bit of mental dust, like a mental dust storm. There may have been some fights, there may have been some words said, and you just feel like you are just stuck in whatever this situation is. Unfortunately, there's no one to blame but yourself, because even if there is an argument, how you respond to things is important. And just because someone is throwing out the bait for you doesn't mean that you got hooked, that you're supposed to get hooked into it. So unfortunately, people have thrown out the bait and you have gotten hooked into it. Okay. And the Empress is telling me that it's time for a family meeting. It's time for a family meeting. It's time for everyone to get together and truly start to talk this out. And this Three of Swords, yeah. So all of this that's going on is an issue that could have been prevented. It could have been prevented, whether it was over money, whether it was over what's going on in the household, who's the head of the household, whether it's about future plans. The future plans, yeah, they may not have been gone like you wanted them to. Or, if you were planning a vacation and now the vacation is off because no one can agree, or there are issues about who's doing what in the household, you don't tell me what to do, I don't have to listen to you, blase, blase, blase. Issues about, money issues, who's doing their fair share in the household. All these things, have been coming to a head and have been leaving everyone, including you, feeling unbalanced. But again, it's time to call a family meeting. And notice that you can see here in this Empress card, everyone is here. The plants are here. The animals are here. The plant life is there. The woman is there. Everyone is there. The eggs, everyone is there. So it's time to call a family meeting to try and resolve this, to try and prevent this or lessen this. Because if a family meeting is not called, if there isn't a sit down and let's talk things out in a nice way, without arguing, without fighting, the foundation of your household, the foundation of some of your relationships may be rocked. Because whether you know it or not, you may not have think that you have said something that's terribly wrong, but you can't tell people how to take the words that you say. You can't tell them to not feel a certain way about what's going on. You can't dictate how people take something. And unfortunately, it's been going on for a quick minute. And I don't know why everyone has been sweeping it under the rug or trying to ignore it, but it's been going on for a minute. Like, and it's funny because this is a 10 here, and you know what month we're in, but this has been going on for a minute. This isn't the first time, and it's not the first time this year. I feel like over the past couple of months, things have been getting said, people have been ignoring it, and now you and possibly all the other people in your family, in your household, in your small social circle, in your small familiar circle, everyone is feeling like they're trapped. Everyone is feeling like they can't say what they need to say. Everyone is walking on eggshells. The only way it's going to be fixed, it's time to call a family meeting. Family meeting, family meeting, call the family meeting, and that's how things are going to get fixed. Because no one wants to have their foundation, their home life continue to be as unbalanced and out of focus as it is right now. Okay? No one needs that. Let's see. Any other words of advice? Yeah. Words of advice. Don't jump the gun. Do not jump the gun on assuming things. Don't jump the gun on acting out of hand. Just take some time at this family meeting. Give everyone a fair shot. It's easy to be hot-headed, especially when we think we're not being understood, but make sure that you are actively there and not just present, but make sure you are really, really there, more than just physically. Make sure that you are tuned in and pipe it down, because I know you have a smart mouth. I know you have a smart mouth, and it's not going to help the situation. Anything else? Yes, do this. Do this, do this, do this. I feel like after this family meeting, things are going to slowly go back to the harmony, the love, whether it's a family meeting, the friendship meeting. Once this meeting is had, things are going to slowly go back to how they were, at least, to the best of their ability. And let's say, yes, this is what we want. Yes. So things, as long as the family meeting is had, as long as no one jumps the gun and is quick about, jumping off at the mouth, and is really there to really sit and listen and participate, so that everyone has their fair share in speaking and understanding and learning from each other, things are going to start to get back to the way they were. And then guess what? We're going to be able to heal this small community of yours, okay? All right, so that's just a quick message for today, the quick announcement that needed to come out, what you need to do to, fix what's going on in your family and friend circle right now. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good day, and thank you for joining me with this impromptu reading. All right, take care.